Howdy folks, TJ here. World premiere of a cool device for one of the coolest little wee blue key computers out in all the lands. Well, maybe it's not quite a premiere because the maker of this and the gentleman that sent me this has done some videos, and I will put a link to his channel down below so you can check him out. But to my knowledge, I may be the first one to make a unboxing video and a first test video of this new device that is made for the Mattel Aquarius. Now, some of you may scratch your noggin. Some of your noggins have more hair than me, less hair than me too. That it's not, it's that computer that, I don't think I could do this. I don't think I could do this. Okay, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. I know I can. No, I can't. I mean, it's not that powerful of a computer. Face it, they only sold it for like 3 or 4 months. It's one of those, probably got the Guinness Book of World Record for the shortest sale computer from a big major manufacturer like Mattel. But it is a neat computer. It's got a cult following, and sometimes cult followings are just that little essence that takes it over the top. And just go to their forum on Facebook, not forum, but Facebook group. There's over 600 members that enjoy the Mattel Aquarius. And there's probably many that are not even part of Facebook that enjoy it. It's that computer that's a bit underpowered, quite a bit underpowered, but it's unique. It's got a unique style to it, and it's got just some people in 2022 that are making games for it and making hardware appendages that will make it even cooler. And who knows what the future, may bring. There could be some, future coolness of things that we haven't even thought about for the Aquarius. So let's do an unboxing, and it's the Aquarius MX that I'm going to be talking about. So Sean Harrington is the gentleman that sent it to me. He does have a Facebook presence, so if you join the Facebook group, The Aquarius, you'll see him there. He's got a YouTube channel. I'll put his link down below. So if you want to learn about Aquarius or have your Aquarius modified, in fact, I've probably got one of the most powerful Aquariuses in all the lands. Well, probably not quite, but it kind of does because mine's been HDMI-ified. I don't know of anybody else that has an HDMI-ified Aquarius that's an end user like me. It's got sound out. It's got all these additional capabilities that my original Aquarius didn't. So very cool. We'll show the Aquarius in the second part of the video. For now, we're going to do an unboxing. So when this box arrived, I was a little worried. So the box is a little beat up. I go, oh shit. My wife actually goes, what's that beat up box out on the kitchen table? It looks like it took a little spill here getting from the Postal Service, but I did a quick, you'll see the box is kind of unsealed. I did a quick little opening just to make sure what's inside was okay, and Sean wrapped it so well like a tank with foam and everything, it was perfectly fine. So we're going to go ahead and open up the box. On the top of the box is a piece of paper. So let's check out this piece of paper. And this piece of paper looks like it's a whole bunch of commands, new USB basic commands, full documentation online. So he was nice enough to send me a 2-page spread of this new USB basic that's part of this Aquarius MX. So for example, CLS clears the screen, in reads data from the I/O port. There's all these cool things that I can slap and be able to utilize with a USB stick. So very cool. Little user booklet, full documentation online. So like I said, this thing was actually pretty well packed inside. So there's a whole bunch of foam down in here. So let me just open up the foam cavity and reach into the bowels of the box and pull up this Aquarius MX in all of its glory. Who would have thought something like this in 2022 from a 1983 vintage or whatever computer in a 3D printed box? 3D printing still baffles my mind. I just don't understand how a printer can produce shit like this from a dude at home. I can't wrap my head around it. But anyway, this thing looks very professionally made. Now, obviously, when you get molded plastic from a professional, huge manufacturer, it's a little different, but this looks so nice. It says Aquarius MX on the top. Hopefully the camera shows that well enough. And here's a side preview. So you can see that it's like the big... What expander is this? Oh, I don't have the box up there. This is the... There's a mini expander, micro expander. So the mini expander, I think, is the one that is not like this. the micro expander, is it the micro? I always get the two, mini and micro. Anyway, it's the big thing that plugs into the back of your cartridge port on your Aquarius. I'll figure it out after I do the video. And it plugs in. So this looks to be the part. You're going to slide it in, and it's got a nice cartridge that's going to slip in where it belongs. Here's a side view. On the back, look at that. It's got your controller ports, 1 and 2, and a USB dongle port to plug a USB into. Here's the back of it. It's not only got rubber feet on there, it's got a blue sticker that makes it look everything professional. Aquarius MX system expander for the Aquarius computer, featuring a USB drive port, USB basic, 32 kilobyte of RAM, an AY3 8910 sound chip with control pad I/O ports. This is an open source project, and there's a model number, serial number, and 15 September 2022, Woodland Hills, and it's even got Sean's little insignia on here. How cool is that? 2022, this thing was, you know, the Aquarius was made in 1983. This is so bitchin', or 84, 83, 84? Something like that. Don't ask me for exact dates. I've got allergy issues today, so I'm surprised I'm even able to make this video and it be kind of making sense. So anyway, here's the cartridge. So it looks, like I said, everything the part. So Aquarius MX. Hopefully in time, people in the United States, people overseas. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's somebody overseas. Maybe it could be Mac. Mac, you can state down below if you watch the video. Are you going to eventually make some of these and sell them over there? I'm not quite sure, but there's a handful of people in the Aquarius community that just know the shit out of Aquarius, for lack of a better word. They know it inside and out, and they're perpetuating, they're making new stuff for these Aquariuses, and it's very Aquarius-eyes, Aquarii-eyes. So anyway, that's the world premiere unboxing from just a dude. Maybe I'm not the world premiere, maybe I'm the second, maybe somebody else has done one, I don't know. But today it's me, world premiere, Aquarius MX. So next step up is I'm going to slap that into my HDMI-ified Aquarius. We're going to go ahead and test it and see if it works, and then we'll wrap up the video. So hold tight. Alright, time to test the Aquarius MX. I had a little bit of a scare. It's been a while since I've turned on my HDMI-ified, you like that word? Aquarius. Now, when I had sent this off to Sean, I had made a note to him that for this particular Aquarius that he upgraded for me, that the power supply, which is hardwired into this, if I just plug it in, and these power supplies are bricky, heavy, I mean, if you tie it to somebody's feet and throw them in the ocean, they will sink kind of weight. If I just plug it into a regular receptacle on the wall or on a surge strip, I experienced where it didn't give enough power to boot up my Aquarius. The light on it would be it'd start out okay, and then it would start dimming and dimming and dimming. It was very weird. I had made note to him. I don't know if he remembered it or not. But then when I got it back, I didn't experience that problem. What I was having to do before I sent it to him is plug in the AC adapter into a long extension cord and have the weight on the bottom, and then plug this plug cord into it, and then it would boot fine. Strangest thing, maybe just the receptacles on it are just not plugging in super well or something. Very strange. Anyway, so when I went to plug this in, I couldn't get it to boot. I'm all, oh shit, I'm not going to be able to test this. But I remembered that I had to plug it in upside down on an extension cord, and guess what? It booted fine. So, time to test the Aquarius MX. But before we do that, let me pan out the camera a little bit. I'm going to show you my little bit of collection of Aquarius goodies I have here. And maybe I'll shut the sliding door because one of my dogs is barking, and you're probably hearing Cooper in the background going, bah, 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 bah. He's like a little rugrat. He's a corgi. So give me a second here to just shut the sliding door. That will muffle the sound just a tad. And then I'll pan back because I want to show you all the Aquarius goodies that I have on this table. And then we'll go into a first boot. So that should be good enough. I may cut off my head, but that's okay. I'm not that pretty anyway. So here's the Aquarius with the MX connected. So it was the mini expander that I was trying to remember earlier. So that's what the mini expander looks like. So very similar in color and style. Of course, this has cartridge ports and the Aquarius MX does not. I have went ahead and taken the liberty to connect my two joy pads to the back of the MX. Now normally I rock, when I use this, I've been rocking the 32K memory module, the AquariCart, two still stellar things that you want because I've got a second Aquarius and I've only got one Aquarius MX, so I'm going to enjoy these still. And of course I have the Built For Me by Mac mini expander, because no, this is the mini expander. This is the micro expander. We should have had something with no M in the name, just like Kick-Ass Expander or something, so we would remember it. But I still have that with the dongle that Sean made me for connecting the joy pads to it. So I'll still enjoy these, but the Aquarius MX, I mean, let me take the camera off here quick, and then I'll plop it back on, and then we'll try starting it up again. Look at, doesn't that look kick-ass? Yeah, that looks kick-ass. Kick-Ass Expander. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do a first boot. I'm cheating a little bit because technically, just to where I can power up and make sure my Aquarius worked, I did boot it up quick and it did start up, so that's a good sign. So, how's that? I'm not going to edit this out. You're just going to live with a little bit of abrasion and a little bit of craziness going on here, so cool. All right, so we're going to connect it up, turn it on. It's already connected up. Let's see if it still boots, so hopefully it does. Beep. Good. I wasn't getting that beep earlier. And there we go. Aquarius USB Basic version 1.2. Thank goodness this works. So why in the hell is it just that the big power supply has these little prods, kind of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and they're just not maybe getting good enough connection if it's pushed into something and it has to have all the weight on the bottom? That's just strange. So there we go. We're now, just like this micro expander, Kick-Ass Expander, Kick-Ass, Kick-Arse, it's a very similar screen. So this one says Aquarius USB Basic version 1.2. You can load ROM, you can debug, and you can PT3 player. So just like that. And I don't know if there's any ROMs in here. I'm going to go ahead and hit one. Okay, there are some things on here. There's songs, there's demo. What's the demo? Oh, there's Influento on here. Those are games, I think, aren't they? I don't know if they take it. Let's hit 2. Data and SCR. I don't know what those are. What's 0? Oh, that takes you back. That takes you back. Okay. 1. Sorry. Nothing in here. Okay. Back. What's the 2? Nothing. Okay. Maybe I just got to put some things in there. Okay. Let's go back. Is there anything in demo? No, maybe I have to put shit on here first. ROMs? Oh, okay, so there's some ROMs. Okay, now what's a great game to play that's easy? Astro Blast. Aquarius Astro Smash. Okay, which joy pad is 1 and which 2? There we go. I'm playing freaking Astro Smash. Oh, boom! Bastard! I have to at least get one bastard in everything. So, look at that. All on the Aquarius MX expander that Sean has sent me. This is so cool. I mean, it looks awesome. It performs awesome. It's got USB Basic, which I'm going to have to explore. So many fun things are happening in the land of Aquarius. And it's a generally small community. I mean, I've seen bigger platforms have nowhere as near as many people excited and making things as what the Aquarius does. And this Aquarius MX just makes it look more bolder, better. I mean, I like aesthetics, and this looks the part. It says Aquarius. Now all we need to do is get Sean to, you seen he's got a mechanical real keyboard that he's making something for? One day maybe we'll have a nice keyboard that can either go in here or he makes something all in new that has this keyboard. I would imagine it would be pretty hefty price to try to buy something like that, but still, if you're into Aquarius, why not? So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Tested, worked. I was a little worried that damn power supply not booting this thing up, but it's all well and good, and I'm booted, and now I've got an Aquarius MX to explore in more depth, and I'll make more videos soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.